हेलो एंड गुड मॉर्निंग एवरीवन। आई होप आपको मेरी आवाज आ रही है। यू कैन ऑल हियर मी। कैन यू ऑल हियर मी? यस। ओके, गुड। सो वंस अगेन गुड मॉर्निंग एंड वेलकम टू दिस Q&A सेशन। आई होप आप लोग रेडी हो अपने क्वेश्चन आंसर्स के साथ। सो अभी आपको कोई भी क्वेश्चन पूछने हैं, इफ यू वांट टू आस्क एनीथिंग, इफ यू वांट टू गेट द सॉल्यूशन, यू हैव द टाइम टू आस्क। राइट। सो if you have any questions, if you want to ask anything, you are free to ask me. Good morning, Abhi. Good morning. All right. So, Sonia, you are asking, I'm not able to get very dark shade. Okay. So, to get the dark shade, you have to obviously use dark pencil, right? And there's also a way to get the dark shades. You might not get it directly by using dark pencil, by applying dark shades. The first attempt only, you have to work again and again. So I will just show you. Okay, is it fine now? So you hear music? Can you hear it? Okay, music is a bit loud. All right, so I hope it's fine now. All right, so let's see about the dark shades. Let's see. For getting dark shades, you have to, work on that again and again. आपको पहली बार में इसको डार्क शेड नहीं मिलने वाला है। तो okay, so is it fine now? Hello, can you hear me? Hello. Okay, just wait a minute.
Hello. I hope it's fine now. You can hear me. Yes? All right. Good. Okay, so जैसे कि मैंने कहा था कि डार्क शेड्स आपको डायरेक्टली नहीं मिलेंगे, आपको उसको बार बार करना पड़ेगा। ठीक है, यू हैव टू वर्क इट अगेन एंड अगेन। सो यहाँ पे मेरे पास 2 पेंसिल है। Here I have 10B and 12B as well. Okay. Also, I will do with 8B also. Let me just get it. All right. So here I have 8B. All right. Okay. So मोस्टली मिस्टेक्स कहाँ पे होती है, आप डायरेक्टली फुल प्रेशर के साथ उसको डार्क कर देते हैं. जस्ट डायरेक्टली do the dark shades by applying full pressure at one. So if you're not able to get the dark shades like that, what you have to do is just do normally at first, and definitely you can get dark shades. It's not like that it's very hard. It might be because of you are fear of doing dark shades, applying more pressure. You have to get it. It's not that much hard to get dark shades. Here you can see with the help of 8B also I'm able to do that much dark. So it depends upon what kind of pencil you are using, which brand it is. Here I am using 10B. Okay, you are using outline pencil, but see, it's not hard to get dark shades. You can get it easily. And then here I'm using 12B pencil. Also, it depends upon on what kind of platform you are working, means what you have under your paper. That also plays a very important role while you are doing shading, dark shades as well. If the surface is hard, it will be easy for you to do the dark shading. I am applying the pressure. Project, I am applying pressure. Okay. Definitely, I am doing that. If without pressure, you will get this kind of shades. Here now I'm not applying pressure. I'm just holding it normally. All right. Okay. Not just I'm talking about what paper you are putting. See here, I'm having this kind of board under this, and also I'm working on a table, so the surface is flat and it's very hard. Okay. And then see at the initial stages, आपको ट्राई करना है कि जो आप शेडिंग करते हो ये ठीक है वो इक्वल हो. It should be equal with pencil only, and then if you apply blending tools, you get good quality of shading. Okay, you are using Camlin charcoal also, so I will show. So here I have Camlin, and I'm using soft one. Okay. So also you have to see that your pencil is sharp. If it's blunt, definitely you will not get accurate dark shades. You will get white spots in between. So use sharp pencil as well. And just be slow with your speed. Don't be very fast while doing dark shades or any kind of shading. Take your own time, do it nicely, properly. If you just do it for finishing the work and submitting it, you will not do it. No, you will not be able to do a good quality of work. Brush name. So see, it's a kind of makeup brush, right? And the brand of this is this one. Okay. एक बार ब्लेंड करने के बाद फिर डार्क करती हूँ तो सही से फिल नहीं होता है. No, it's see definitely वो आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे जितना ज़्यादा उतना ही वो आप अच्छे से कर पाओगे. सो एक तो आपको ट्राई करना है कि आप उसको प्रैक्टिस करें बार बार, ठीक है, एंड छोटे एरिया में प्रैक्टिस करें. पहले एक स्क्वायर बनाए छोटा सा, उसके अंदर ट्राई करें जो भी आपको दिक्कत हो रही है. ऑलराइट. एंड ऐसा नहीं कि ब्लेंडिंग करोगे फिर वापस डार्क नहीं कर पा रहे, वो होगा बट आपको प्रैक्टिस करनी पड़ेगी. सी अगर आप इसकी बात करते हो, ठीक है, मैंने अभी 6B से किया, 12B से ही लाइट किया, फिर मैंने उसको ब्लेंड कर दिया, अभी इसके ऊपर ही मैं वापस करता हूँ तो वो हो जाएगा, उतना हार्ड नहीं है. आपको प्रेशर अप्लाई करना पड़ेगा. फिर अगर आप प्रेशर अप्लाई करने से डरते हो तो फिर नहीं होगा डेफिनेटली. सो ये चीज कॉमन है एंड मेरे साथ भी होता था. मैं भी डरता था डार्क शेड्स करने से पहले, ठीक है, ज्यादा डार्क हो गया, खराब हो गया तो, बट जब तक आप ट्राई नहीं करोगे वो नहीं होगा. ऑलराइट, सो यू हैव टू ट्राई दिस. So next question. प्रेशर से पेपर में डेंट नहीं हो जाएगा. तो अगर आप पेपर के नीचे फ्लैट सरफेस, हार्ड सरफेस रखोगे तो वो नहीं होगा डेफिनेटली. अगर आप कोई सॉफ्ट चीज रखोगे लाइक पिलो, ठीक है, अगर आप बेड के ऊपर काम करो तो वो डेफिनेटली डेंट पड़ेगा या फिर फट जाएगा. सो अगर हार्ड सरफेस होगा नीचे तो कुछ प्रॉब्लम नहीं आएगी. डेंट भी मतलब आपको उतना भी प्रेशर नहीं देना है कि आप पेपर ही फाड़ दो, ठीक है, सिर्फ आपको वो डार्क वैल्यूज लानी है, फिर पूरा ऐसे किस के आपको नहीं करना है. ओके, जस्ट आपको जितनी डार्क वैल्यू चाहिए उतना जब तक नहीं हो पाता तब तक आपको प्रेशर अप्लाई करना है, वो शेड को लाना है. एक बार वो डार्क वैल्यूज आ गई फिर आपको उतना ही प्रेशर अप्लाई करना है एंड अपने काम को फिनिश करना है. सेम मैं वही बोल रहा हूँ कि जब तक आप डरते रहोगे वो चीज नहीं होगी. एंड बिगिनर्स मोस्टली डार्क शेड्स में डरते ही है एंड मैंने भी ये चीज फेस की थी इनिशियल स्टेजेस में. सो होगा वो, बट जब तक आप ट्राई नहीं करोगे आपको रिजल्ट नहीं मिलेगा. ओके, एंड नेक्स्ट एंड आपको जो मैंने बेसिक एक्सरसाइज में जो ग्रे स्केल सीखी है आपने, ठीक है, वैल्यू टोन्स, डिफरेंट टोन्स, वो चीज़ को आपको बार बार प्रैक्टिस करनी है. जब वो आप प्रैक्टिस करोगे उसमें अगर आपकी स्किल्स इंप्रूव हुई तो डेफिनेटली आपका शेडिंग भी इंप्रूव होगा, राइट. सो ये जो चीज़ है वो आप प्रैक्टिस करते रहना. सिर्फ पेंसिल की हेल्प से ही ट्राई करना कि आप इक्वल शेड ला पाओ पूरे एरिया के अंदर, राइट। एक बॉक्स बनाओ एंड फिर वो पूरे बॉक्स के अंदर आप ट्राई करो कि एक जैसा ही आप शेड करो, एंड जितना आराम से करोगे पहले पहले उतना ही आपके लिए भी अच्छा रहेगा। ओके, एंड जो अभी मैंने ये शेड किया है वो मैं 12B पेंसिल की मदद से कर रहा हूँ। ओके, कैन सी। गुड मॉर्निंग सुप्रिया, गुड मॉर्निंग, वेलकम बैक टू दिस सेशन। प्रपोर्शन के लिए तो मैंने आपको जो वर्कशॉप में सिखाया था वैसी एक्सरसाइज आपको करते रहना है। फिर ट्राई करना है कि आप लाइव स्केचेस करो। लाइव इमेज में से जो आप देख के करते हो वो तो बात की बात है, बट स्टार्टिंग में अगर आप लाइव स्केचेस करोगे आपके सामने ऑब्जेक्ट रख के या फिर आपके आसपास जो भी चीजें हैं उसको आप लाइव स्टडी करके ड्रॉ करोगे तो वो उतना ही इम्प्रूव करेगा आपके प्रोपोर्शंस के ऊपर, राइट। वो इम्प्रूवमेंट आएगी। एंड लाइव स्केचेस में भी आपको ट्राई करना है कि जितनी स्पीड से आप करते हो सिर्फ आपको रफ स्केच करना है, कुछ डिटेलिंग के लिए नहीं जाना है, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा ऐड नहीं करना है। जस्ट उस टाइम पे आपको प्रपोर्शंस सही करने की ही ट्राई करनी है और कुछ नहीं करना है, डिटेलिंग नहीं, शेडिंग करना है, कुछ नहीं। सिर्फ ट्राई करना है कि आप प्रपोर्शन अच्छे से ला पाओ। एंड जो हमने वर्कशॉप में किया था जेस्चर ड्राइंग का, उसी तरह से भी आप उस टाइम पे हमने कैसे इमेज में से देख के किया था वही चीज आप लाइव भी कर सकते हो। अगर आपके पेरेंट्स बैठे हैं, आपके फ्रेंड्स हैं आसपास, आपकी सोसाइटी में कोई है तो बस उसको आप ड्रॉ कीजिए वही जेस्चर ड्राइंग की तरह। करेक्ट। नेक्स्ट, right, next question. If you have any more questions, please ask me. यस सोनिया, जो प्रैक्टिस पिक्स है वो आपके प्रैक्टिस के लिए उस टॉपिक है, ठीक है। अगर जैसे आपने वो टॉपिक खत्म कर दिया, उसका असाइनमेंट आपने दे दिया, सबमिट कर दिया, फिर उसके बाद अगर आपको उसी टॉपिक के ऊपर अपने आप से प्रैक्टिस करनी है, ठीक है, कि आप कितना समझे। एक तो आपने वीडियोस देख के सीखा है अभी, उसके बाद आपको खुद से करना है ट्राई, ठीक है। सो वो आप प्रैक्टिस खुद से कर सकते हो। एंड वो कंपलसरी नहीं है कि सबमिशन के लिए है, वो सिर्फ आपको फीडबैक चाहिए, उसके ऊपर कोई रिव्यूज चाहिए तो वो आप ग्रुप में, कम्युनिटी में सबमिट कर सकते हो। Yes, Kapila Varsha, definitely you will get the link of this session. right. Okay, so if you want to ask anything, you can ask Kapila. If you have any questions regarding anything about tools, if you want to know. About Reels, so say it, it is like most of the audience is understanding Hindi. So okay, one thing I can do is I will try to write the captions as well in English so that you will understand that. Okay, all right, good. Because the most of the audience who understands Hindi, I have to make Hindi for them, but I will add captions in English as well so that you can understand and other students like you can read that. All right. So thank you for pointing out that. All right. So now if you want to ask anything, you can. Next question. If you want to know anything regarding other topics as well, not just in which you are facing issues, but other extra questions if you want to ask. I'm not getting 7B pencil. See, 7B pencil is, you don't get in every different brands. 7B pencil is not available in all the brands. Okay, few of the brands can provide you. You don't get 7B. So here I have this pencil set. Okay, Blue Straw Fine Art. So in this you can get 7B. Here you have. Here it is. All right. So in this brand you can get 7B, and it's not that if you don't get 7B pencil or 8B, then you will not be able to do shades. It's not like that. With other pencils also you can do shading. Just it depends upon you that you are able to get those shades or not. It totally depends upon your pressure on the pencil. See, it's not compulsory to buy full. What different shades you can have with you for light shading, right? See, for light shades, you can have any from this 2H, H, HB. Okay, any from this. Then for medium shading you can have 2B, 3B, 4B and 6B, right? And for dark shades, 6B, 8B, 10B and 12B if possible, but it's not compulsory. So for doing light shades, if you have any of this, you can do. For medium shades, 2B or 3B or 4B or 6B, okay, any from this. For dark shades, 6B or 8B or 10B or 12B, like this. right? Why I'm saying any of this? Because see, if you have proper pressure control, if you are able to do that, you can get light shade HB also. Okay, if you have that much control on your hand, then medium shades also you can get from 3B also. But if you want to little bit increase the dark values, then you must have 4B or 6B. Right, and then if you want to go extremely dark, you can have any of these. All right, great. Sonia, they're asking for practice. See, for practice, you can have normal drawing book, right? Normal drawing book. Then just for practice like this that I have shown you right now, right? If you want to draw this kind of drawings, eyes or nose separately or such kind of practice, you can have printing papers, right? Or Xerox paper that we call. You can have that bundle. I think it will cost you around 150 to 200 for 500 sheets of A4 size. So you can just buy that and do practice. And GSM doesn't matter while you are doing practice. You can just practice on normal paper, any normal, blank paper. Abhi, I have already given you that tip, the tips for how to avoid smudging in the second day of the workshop. I think you have missed that, but I will repeat it once again. What you can do is, see, when you finish your work, there are few ways to avoid that. What you can do is, when you are storing your artwork, you can keep transparent paper or a butter sheet over that, and make sure that it is not constantly rubbing. The papers are not constantly moving, or such kind of movement is happening between two sheets. So just store them at a place, right, properly. Then other thing what you can do is, after finishing your work, you can use a spray, fixative spray over that, and that way also you can avoid smudging. See, daily sketchbook size, you can have A4 size or A5 size. Okay, why A5 size? Because you can carry that along with you wherever you go. Let me just show you. Okay, so this is A5 size of sketchbook, and here you can see I'm doing practice, right? So let me just show you. See, here you can see this difference. Okay, this is A4 size and this is A5 size. So A5 size is half of the A4, right? I hope you are able to see. This is A4 and half of the A4 we have A5. Okay, so you can have A5 and you can carry it easily. Right, so here you can do, I'm doing these practices and I'm getting time. So that way also you can do this practice. Right. And practice in the sense I'm doing, proper practice. I'm adding all the details. I'm trying to make it the best. Okay, that practice I'm talking about. But if you are just doing rough practice, improving your basic skills, for that you can have this kind of papers that I have suggested you first, right? This kind of printing papers, you can have that and make a book of that, and you can do in that thing. But if you're doing this kind of practice, proper small sketches, detailed one, realistic sketch, this kind of, so for that you can have a proper book. And this is from Brustro. Okay, I hope you are able to spell out the name. See, this one is of Brustro. Hope you are able to read it. Brustro. Okay, and definitely it cost you. It is costly, but that's why I'm telling you, if you are doing practice, but very detailed ones, small sketches. For that purpose, you can purchase this. But for just improving your skills, basics, don't go for this because it is costly. I will share with you if you want to know the prices and all that stuff. Okay, let me just show you. All right, so I hope you are able to see the screen. All right, so Brustro sketchbook. Right, so this one is, you can see, A5 size, 120 page, can cost you around this much, right? So that's why I'm telling you, if you're just doing your practice works, basics, improving your skills, so for that, don't buy this, right? But if you have improved your skills, if you're doing proper kind of realistic works and all those small sketches on daily basis, or whenever you get free time, at that time you can use this. Yes, Kapila, I am just telling you this only, right? The brand of the papers is Brusto. And if you're talking about the, that normal one for just basic practice, so there you don't have any kind of brands. They are local, okay? If you go in a local store and in local store around your area, there you just, ask them about printing papers, right? The people that they are using in printing, doing Xerox. So what kind of papers they are using, you can just simply buy that. Let me just show you that. Right? So this kind of papers I'm talking about, right? You can get this whole bundle around this much rupees, and in that you get 500 sheets, right? So you can just purchase them and practice as much practice you want to do. Just buy these papers and make spiral book of this and practice daily. Got it? So here you get different brands, different brandings, different no number of papers. Somewhere you get 300 rupees, somewhere you have 400. All right. So whatever amount you are comfortable with, just go for that. It brands doesn't matter in this kind of paper. All right. But if you see, JK is well-known brand, so you can try with them. Okay, JK. All right, great. Then another question. Recently, I got cartridge paper and the paper color is not white. They look yellow shade. No problem. Cartridge paper, they definitely are, little bit dull. They have yellowish tint. So no issue with that. They are not pure white. So you can do practice works in them. You can make your, assignment, this internship drawings in them also. No problem. But don't use cartridge paper for commission work. As I've told you, for that you have to use a specific acid-free paper. All right, great. Okay, so I hope you are got your answers. So next question. If you want to ask anything regarding tools or something like that, you can. If you don't know about fixative spray, which kind of fixative spray to use, I will just let you know about that also. So at the initial stages, you can go for this one. Okay, Camel Artist Fixative Spray. You can use this on charcoal, graphite, pastels, or chalk kind of color. Okay, chalk powdery form. So on this different mediums, you can use this fixative spray. And these are definitely the branded, well-known Brustros. Okay, so don't go for them right now. Then we have Winsor and Newton. Definitely, it's a professional, it's famous brand, and it will cost you. Let's see how much it costs. Okay, so here you can see the price 1400, almost 1500. Okay, so these are famous known brand used by professional artists at international level. Okay, so that's much. That's why they are very costly. How much time should I invest initially into sketching to improve my skills? Prajakta, see, it does not, no, it's not the matter of time that you have to, invest. It depends upon how much practice you are doing, how much consistently you are doing practice. It depends upon them. Okay, on those factors. If you practice, see, if you practice 1 hour daily for continuously 1 year, right? So it will take almost 1 year to improve. But if you practice 3 hours daily, then those 1 year time will be reduced to almost, you can say, 3 to 4 months. Okay, within 3 to 4 months, you can improve. So it depends upon how much practice you are doing and how much consistent you are. Whether you practice for 1 hour or 3 hour, that totally depends upon you. And if you are doing it correctly, or if you are just repeating your mistakes, if you are not identifying where you are doing the mistakes, if you are not getting that, then definitely you will just repeat the same thing. You will be doing it the wrong way, right? So make sure that while you are doing the work, you are able to get your mistakes, you are able to find it by your own also. Okay, because always we are not always we are not going to ask others that where it is wrong or I'm doing it right or not. At one stage, you have to start to identify it by yourself also, right? For now, definitely I will help you out, but you also don't want that uh, till your whole life you will just ask me and get the solutions, right? After some time, you should be also able to identify that. So make sure that you are able to learn those things. Okay, great. Next question. At just initial stages, you have to see that are you confident, you are getting confidence or not. Okay, so try to build up your confidence level as well. You are not no fearing of doing any kind of work, doing dark strokes, trying different mediums. Yes, Sonia, definitely. You don't have to give up, right? You will have low phases where you will feel that you are not getting the result, or you are not getting the outcomes, you are not able to do that drawing or that image or that reference image. So just practice regularly, don't stop yourself, just work on that thing again and again. At some stage definitely you are going to get the result. See, almost for 4.5 or almost for 5 years, I have been just doing normal drawings. Right. When we had the first wave of Corona, right, in 2020, at that time I had started to do realistic or hyper realistic work. And that also, I had just challenged myself that no, I will do realistic, hyper realistic work, and it just happened. Right, you have to see that आप कब तक वही लेवल का एक ही टाइप का ड्राइंग करते रहोगे, जब तक आप अपने आप को चैलेंज नहीं करोगे, थोड़ी डिफिकल्टी लेवल नहीं बढ़ाओगे, ठीक है, आप उसी स्टेज के ऊपर रह जाओगे. One more thing, sir, could you just show how to get perspective with circular objects? Definitely. All right. So, the perspective, it's almost same for every object. There's not much difference. It totally depends upon your observation, how much you are observing your surroundings. जितना ज्यादा आप ऑब्जर्व करोगे उतना ज्यादा ही आपको समझ आएगा वो चीज कि किस तरह से जो लाइन से हो जाती है, किस तरह से उसका नेचर है. सर्कुलर ऑब्जेक्ट, सी पर्सपेक्टिव में क्या होता है कि आपको सबसे पहले उसकी जो फ्रंट साइड है, जो इजीएस्ट साइड है, वो आपको ड्रॉ करनी है, राइट. एंड ओके, लेट मी जस्ट शो यू द बेसिक जहाँ से वो शुरू होता है. सो tell me, do you know anything about perspective? Do you know about 1 point perspective, 2 point, or 3 point? Hello, I hope you can hear me. Okay, so Sonia, just okay. 1 point I am familiar. All right. So let us just learn that. See, this is called an eye level. Eye level is what? Right? This is called eye level. So eye level is what? When you look straight, right? When you are looking straight forward, not up or down, when you are looking straight. So that imaginary line that is produced, it is called your eye level, right? When you are looking straight. So this is our eye level. It will come in the center, right? So whatever objects or whatever things are present above this, we will, say it like that, above eye level, right? And whatever things are present below that, that are called below eye level, right? So now we can just try to do it practically also. If you are sitting, if you are standing, whatever work you are doing, just look straight, right? Don't look upward or downward, look straight. And whatever things are present above you, like fan, right? If you are having AC in your room, so that are all above eye level. Got it? So this is our, we will take 1 point over here. Okay, now we are doing 1 point perspective, so we will take our first point over here. That will be the vanishing point. All right, and let me just draw some imaginary drawing. Right, so in 1 point perspective, what kind of view you are going to get, we will see that. All right, so for example, you are having a window in your home at this place, right? So how you will be able to see that? Simply like this. Okay, just not the window, it is television. Okay, it's a TV, right? So when you are sitting, you will be able to see it in this way, right? All right. Then here you might have some kind of furniture. Got it? All right. Now, if you want to draw the side walls, okay, this is your front wall. Now, if you want to draw the side walls, how you will draw it? You will, join this line from your vanishing point with your vanishing point, right? So we'll just extend this. So here from this point, all right. So not that much. Okay, we'll continue with this. So from this point, and you extend this line, okay. And you extend the line from your vanishing point. And same way I will join here also. Let me just. Right. So when I will extend this line from vanishing point, right. So here we have got our side walls also. Yes, little bit, here and there because I have done it roughly at the first. So now this will be your, lines for your other two walls. All right. Vanishing point means, no, when you extend these lines, when you extend those reference line, you will find that they are all meeting at a point. Okay, they are all meeting at a point. See, are you getting this? This will be your side walls. Okay, just see these lines, right? This is your front wall, right? So if I extend all these lines, you see that they will meet at a point. So that point is called your vanishing point. Getting it? I will just directly show you the example so that you will understand it easily. All right. 1 point perspective. So here you can see this. Can you see this image over here? All right. See, we are getting this kind of view. Okay, I have tried to draw this wall, then I have extended this line. So when you have other objects in your room, right? So if you extend all these lines, right? Those lines which are not parallel, okay? The lines that are not parallel, when you extend them, see, why I'm talking that the lines that are those are not parallel, because if you extend these parallel lines, okay, if you extend them upwards, do you think that they will meet at any point? Right? They will not, because they are parallel, right? So those lines which are not parallel, when you extend them and when they meet at a point, okay, if you extend all these lines, right? All these lines, when they are extended, you see that they are meeting at this point, okay? So here, these are just for your reference point, for your imagination, right? That when you extend these lines, they meet at a point, and that point is called vanishing point, right? Here you have another example. This is road going. If you extend all these buildings line, right, it seems that they are meeting at point, and you can see this. You might have observed this live also, right? You might have experienced this when you are going on a road in a car or in a bus. If you observe at far point, you will find that all these trees, all the those lines of the roads, they are meeting at a point at very far, but it's not actually like that. You are just getting that kind of illusion, that kind of view that they are meeting at that point, but if you just continue a journey, it's not meeting, right? So that's why it is called vanishing point. See, in circular, it's not much depending upon perspective. Okay, if you have complete circular object, it is not depending upon perspective, right? You can just simply draw a circle, and with the help of shading, you can do that. If it's the combination of some circle shape as well as straight lines, so at that time, you can, at that time, perspective plays the role. Let me just show you if it's possible. Okay, so here if you are able to see, right, as I've told you, when if it's complete circle, their perspective is of no use, because it's sphere. That circle will become sphere when you do shadings. But if it has lines, so same way you can see what is done. First, you have just simply drawn the circle, right? And then the sidelines you have extended to your 1 point perspective, right? Got it? Like half cut fruit. So in half cut fruit also, you have to improve your observation. Okay, let me just open that also. All right, so here you have this all fruits. Okay, so if you are drawing this, then no need to go into that perspective and all those things. It's very easy to draw, right? So definitely it will be easy if you are improving your observation skill. Okay, if you are not good at that, definitely you will be having problems. So make sure that you are improving your observation skill. It's very easy to draw. Okay, So just make that oval shape first. Draw this oval shape. Are you getting it? And then just draw these outer lines, right? Don't, take these things into perspective, these simple things into perspective. If you will go for perspective in these simple things, then definitely it will be very complicated for you, right? Every time you don't have to go for those perspectives. I mean, because you can do it simply, right? You can do it in simple way by doing just 3-4 lines. Then why to go into perspective, all those, terms, all those lines? Just make it as simple as possible for you. Right? So good. So if you have more questions, you can ask. If not, then we will conclude this session. So if you have understood it, if you have got everything, just let me know. And if you want to ask anything still, you can ask. So those who are clear with this, just type clear, and those who want to ask, you can ask. You're most welcome, Sonia, and I hope that you have understood. Clear for now. If you have any doubts, okay, definitely. If you have any doubt, just pin it out in the community. All right. Yes, sir. Every day learning from you. Thank you for your session. You are most welcome, Abhi, and I hope you are learning and you are improving yourself. Okay. So just don't stop and keep practicing whatever you new things you are finding, whatever interesting things you are finding. Just try to make them, and make sure that you are just increasing day by day your challenges. Just don't practice the same normal thing. All right. Okay, great. So I think no doubts to others as well. Everything is clear to every one of you. So should I conclude this session? Yes, definitely, Kapila, I will do that. Okay, great. So thank you everyone for joining, and I hope you are clear with all your doubts. So we'll see you in the next session. Till then, keep doing your works, keep completing your, all the assignments, and see you in the next session. Thank you everyone for joining. Bye-bye and take care, and have a nice day.